In May 2025, Indian cricket entered a new chapter as two of its most iconic and influential players, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, announced their retirements from Test cricket. The news broke just weeks before India's highly anticipated five-match Test series against England, leaving fans and analysts both shocked and contemplative about the future of Indian cricket. This monumental decision coincided with an uncertain global climate, where sports often reflect deeper societal tensions. However, contrary to sensational headlines, there was no war at the time of their announcement, only a transitional period within the Indian team and the broader cricketing world. This video explores the careers, achievements, and timing of these retirements, while examining their implications for Indian cricket. With fact-based analysis and historical context, we pay tribute to the two titans who helped define Indian cricket for more than a decade. Virat Kohli, defining passion and leadership. Virat Kohli's name is synonymous with aggression, commitment, and excellence. Making his Test debut in 2011, Kohli went on to play 123 Test matches, scoring 9,230 runs at an average of 46.85. His impressive tally includes 30 centuries and 31 50s. However, statistics alone do not capture Kohli's influence. Kohli transformed the Indian Test team into a formidable force, especially in overseas conditions. Under his captaincy, India achieved historic series victories, including the first ever Test series win in Australia in 2018-19. His 40 wins as captain from 68 matches make him the most successful Test captain in Indian history. But beyond wins, Kohli's legacy lies in how he raised the bar for fitness, professionalism, and aggressive play. He instilled a culture of accountability, making India's pace attack one of the best in the world. Kohli's departure signifies not only the end of a glorious chapter, but also the end of a leadership style that redefined modern Indian cricket. Rohit Sharma, the late-blooming genius. Unlike Kohli, Rohit Sharma's Test career began in 2013 after he had already established himself in limited overs cricket. Despite his late start, Rohit became a crucial part of the Test team, especially as an opener in the second half of his career. He played 61 Test matches, scoring over 4,300 runs at an average of 40.57, including 8 centuries. Rohit brought elegance and calmness to the top of the order. His success as an opener in home conditions, notably against England and South Africa, stabilized the team's batting lineup. As captain, Rohit led India to victory in the 2024 T20 World Cup, showcasing his strategic acumen and ability to unify players. His decision to retire from Tests was equally significant. With his leadership style rooted in composure and experience, his presence offered balance to a team in transition. His absence leaves a vacuum not only in terms of runs, but also in mentorship. The retirement announcement. The timing of the retirements surprised many. Announced in the second week of May 2025, the decisions came just before India's home Test series against England. Both players made their intentions clear through press releases and interviews, citing personal reasons, the desire to pave the way for younger players, and the need to focus on other aspects of life in cricket. Though there was speculation about internal team dynamics or possible conflicts, both players refuted such rumors. Rohit emphasized his commitment to India's T20 and ODI setups, while Kohli hinted at a possible transition to coaching or mentorship roles in the future. Crucially, the retirements did not occur during war, as some headlines have misleadingly suggested. There was no military conflict involving India in May 2025. The phrase seems to reflect the metaphorical war of generational change and leadership succession in Indian cricket. Leadership void and the future of Indian cricket. With both Kohli and Rohit stepping away from Test duties, India finds itself in need of fresh leadership. While several players have been groomed for this transition, no single figure has yet fully emerged to carry the mantle. Shubman Gill, the young batting sensation, is widely regarded as a potential captain. Having already made a mark in overseas conditions and shown a mature head on his shoulders, Gill could be the long-term answer. Rishabh Pant, if fit, also stands as a contender given his flamboyance and leadership stints in domestic and IPL cricket. The new selection committee, led by former cricketer VVS Laxman, will face the immediate challenge of not just filling slots, but preserving the intensity and cohesion built during the Kohli-Rohit era. Tactical and technical gaps. India's current Test team is strong, but not without concerns. Kohli's middle-order stability and Rohit's dominance as an opener created a framework that allowed other players to thrive. Their absence puts pressure on successors to deliver quickly. Who replaces Rohit at the top? Yashasvi Jaiswal is one option, with his attacking flair and strong domestic performances. Kohli's number 4 spot could go to someone like Hanuma Vihari or Rajat Patidar, but the consistency and temperament that Kohli brought will be difficult to replicate. In terms of leadership, the team will also need to adjust to new on-field dynamics. Rohit and Kohli often acted as on-field generals, setting fields, advising bowlers, and making strategic decisions in real time. Their exit creates a tactical vacuum that must be filled. Impact on Indian fans and cricket culture. For a generation of fans, Rohit and Kohli have been the face of Indian cricket. Kohli's passion and intensity made him a youth icon, while Rohit's effortless timing and calm demeanor earned him the nickname Hitman. Their social media presence, brand endorsements, and fan following transcended the sport. Stadiums erupted at the sight of Kohli raising his bat or Rohit dispatching a pull shot into the stands. Their absence from Test whites will change how millions of fans engage with the longest format. For many, it marks the end of their formative years as cricket followers. However, their retirements also symbolize the beginning of a new era, one where fans will look to younger stars to carry the torch. It's an emotional transition, but also a necessary evolution for a team that aims to stay at the top of world cricket. International reactions. Tributes poured in from across the globe. Former cricketers like Michael Vaughan, Shahid Afridi, Ricky Ponting, and A.B. de Villiers praised Kohli's intensity and record-breaking career. Rohit's leadership in white ball formats and his stylistic flair were equally lauded by legends like Brian Lara and Mahela Jayawardene. The BCCI, in its official statement, thanked both players for their service and hinted at honoring them in a future Test match with a farewell ceremony. The ICC acknowledged the two as part of the elite modern Test era, noting their contributions to reviving interest in red ball cricket. Not just players, but architects. Both Kohli and Rohit were not just players, they were architects of India's modern cricket identity. Kohli built a culture of aggressive, fitness-first cricket that carried through to all formats. He empowered fast bowlers, emphasized winning overseas, and led from the front. Rohit brought clarity, calmness, and sharp tactical thinking. His ability to absorb pressure and then counterattack made him a perfect foil to Kohli's outward aggression. Together, they formed one of the most iconic partnerships in cricket history. Looking ahead, their next chapters. While they've stepped away from Test cricket, both players are expected to remain active in other formats. Rohit is likely to continue leading in T20Is and ODIs, especially with the 2025 Champions Trophy and the 2026 T20 World Cup on the horizon. Kohli, on the other hand, has hinted at mentoring younger players and may explore coaching or commentary. He is also expected to continue playing in limited overs cricket and the IPL, where his brand remains immensely popular. That's all for today's video tribute to these cricket legends. Like this video to let us know you enjoyed it, share it with fellow cricket fans, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis on cricket. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.